Assalamu alaikum and have a good day. So we are in chapter 2, information technology. Now telecommunication and network. So it's also a vital part and it's a big chapter also. So telecommunication network, what do you mean that? And also after reading we will be understand the basic of the intranet and other telecommunication network, business application, and trend and technological telecommunication alternative. And a telecommunication network is a collection of terminal nodes linked or connected so as to enable telecommunication between the terminals. The transmission link connect the nodes together. So what we do understand the telecommunication network, and telecommunication is a communication at a distance using electrical signal or electromagnetic waves. If we see the example, we are using telephone network, radio network, broadcasting system, computer network, etc., and the internet. And telecommunication also know the telecom is the exchange of information over significant distance by electronic means and refers to all types of voice, data, and video transmission. So after a study, we will understand the network enterprise, concept of network, trend of telecommunication, business value of telecommunication, internet revelation, role of extranet, role of intranet, and also telecommunication alternative, network model, digital and analog signal, telecommunication media, wireless technology, wire technology, telecommunication processor, software, network topology. There is bus, ring, etc. network architecture protocol, bandwidth alternative, switching alternative, network interoperability. So this one, interoperability, that means that at this moment in our country, that type of going to happen. Central bank also in future is within the December probably they also introduce the interoperability within the operator. For example, if you have the bKash account and within your bKash account amount, you can transfer from that amount to your Nogod account with in your account. So that is the interoperability. So that type of system is going on in future. So what is the network enterprise? Here, the network enterprise is the next evolutionary steps allowing organization to transit from one inward facing single company view a holistic view of enterprise overall within the that is if you have the subsidiary company, you have the holding company, you within your company that's interrelated, that means all within the your all customer, all business stakeholder within the one system, that one big server, all data is putting here. You look here, networked enterprise. If you see that building here parent, consultation contractor, here suppliers and distributor, here business customers, here consumer, here all are within the same network. So it is the networked enterprise. And network enterprise is an enterprise communication backbone that helps connect computer and related devices across the unit, department, working group, division, floor, facilitation inside the data accessibility. Same data can use all group. So an enterprise network is also known as a corporate network. If you see here, for example, you have the enterprise network. For example, you go for the Apex for buying a shoe or Bata, or you go for the Agora or go for the that means Unimart Super Shop. So you have the card of Unimart or Agora. You are the member of that. Also, you have the card of the Apex. If you buy a shoe, that you will get some point, and if you go another Apex showroom, your that number, your mobile number is your identity. So inputting your mobile number, they find that you are the old customer, and they add your point with your name. It's also create an account. So all data using, for example, they have the central server. So putting your mobile number, any display of Apex, they can use that data. So if you go anywhere, if you go Noakhali and purchase a Apex food, but central server is Dhaka, but your accessibility, that means your data is the access of the data of Apex of Noakhali, Noakhali Majdi, yes sir. So they will find you. So it is the enterprise network. So an enterprise network is an enterprise communication backbone that helps connected computer and related device across department, shop, working groups, facilitate insight and data accessibility. And enterprise work also known as the corporate network. So it can be your objective. An enterprise network is also known as A at corporate network, etc., etc. So look here, the enterprise network is the logical item. Here, the computer server, wireless control, network area storage. Here, IP surveillance camera, software, that means phone. Here, the PC they're using within the system. Here, IP telephony server, a router using the internet. So all is here within the corporate network. An enterprise network architecture refer to the specific setup and layout of enterprise network through the VIP. VoIP, the concept of data. So this is the very important for us for the objective or subjective or either blank, also true, false, etc. So basic concept of computer network are types of computer network, mainly LAN, that is local area network, MAN, municipal area network, one, and one, etc. And network architecture are client server architecture, peer-to-peer architecture, network topology, star topology, ring topology, bus topology, etc. Network communication technology use internet, intranet, extranet, and internet. So look here, if we just remember this picture, this page, then here is huge item within that picture, and from here lot of question can be set. Here types of computer network, LAN, MAN, WAN, network architecture, client server architecture, peer-to-peer, network topology, star, ring, bus, etc., and network communication technology, intranet, extranet, and internet. So the generic terms of network is referred to as a group entity, objective people, etc. They are connected to one another. A network therefore allows material of immaterial elements to be circulated among all these entities based on well-defined rules. And trends of telecommunication. So telecommunication and continuing is the critical force of growth, innovation, and disruption across the multiple industry. And now is the fourth generation or fourth GL or fifth generation telecommunication, and one of the most anticipated mobile technology platform 5G will be the connective, and now is the connective tissue of the internet of objective IoT, autonomous vehicles, and mobile media, just to name a few. Trend of telecommunication. So here globalization and deregulation, End-to-end service involve multiple providers. Demand for standardized network and server management and merge of telecom and datacom need to interwork between management protocol to provide end-to-end management and evolution of protocol need for flexible management architecture and competition time to make for few server need for sound or flexible architecture focus on customer care and decreasing the margin do more with less increasing the revenue productivity etc. So industry trend is that towards more competitive vendors sharing alliance and network services accelerated by the deregulation and the growth of the internet, World Wide Web, and technology trend is towards extensive use of internet, digital fiber optics, and wireless technology to create high-speed, local and global intranet works for the voice, data, image, audio, and video communication. And application trend is towards the perceive use of the internet, enterprise internet, and inter-organizational extended etc. So it is the train industry trend is enterprise entertainment. That means full service application. That means broadcast TV, high definition TV, etc. Video on demand and information technology, multimedia, image networking, transmission, and communication. Plain old telephone service, etc. So information and the business value of telecommunication network, how create value the telecommunication in the business and information and networking technology are transforming and dynamic of a business economic education government and even international relation and traditional business strategies are losing out of the unconventional traits and now is the era of robotic era of blockchain. So globe is within your hand. So collaboration, more creativity, manage their business operation, complete successful to this fast changing global economy and change in technology. Many organizations today could not survive without a variety of interconnected computer network to service their information processing and communication need. So strategic capability, business example, business value, how business value increase. So here, overcome geographical barrier. So geographical barrier is a problem for a company or organization. So how it overcome? That means capture information about business transaction from remote location. At this moment, we can take our audit through your office from the remote location. That's mean that if your audit in outside Dhaka, but you can audit within your office through your electronic device, through your Zoom. For example, you want to see the bank statement for verifying. They can send that figure or they can view it through the Zoom or they can that means that type of document can be that is verified through that means no it is not purely but we can take the remote audit also. So that type of capture information about business transaction from remote location and for that what is the e-business example? Use the internet and extranet to transmit customer order from traveling cell phone to corporate data entry and other processing and inventory control. And how business value add provide better customer service by reducing delay of filing the order and improve the cash flow of the organization by speeding up the billing of the customer. So this way can add value within the organization and overcome the time barrier. So provide information to remote location immediately after it is requested. And credit authority to the point the sale using the boss network, payment of sale, and credit inquiry. So these way different types of work can be happen, and also overcome cost barrier. We can overcome the structural barrier for supporting the linkage of competitive advantage. And this way the information technology, especially in telecommunication based business application, help a company overcome barriers to business success. And poor strategic capability or telecommunication and other information are overcome geographical barrier, time barrier, cost barrier, structure barrier. That for describing here. Look here, geographical, time, cost, and structure. Now, internet. The Internet is a public and global communication network that provides direct connectivity to anyone via LAN, that is local area network, and an Internet service provider, ISP. So if we see here is the look here from the IP or ICP communication, and here internet and protecting the firewall, internet proxy server, local server. Here if our ICB, look here, ICB staff, US student, we can within using that internet. So this way, and access to internet is not restricted to anyone. Everyone can access the internet. This lack of control may result in an information overload. So, though we all can use, so sometimes we can misuse it. So, due to its vast scope and opening, the information is difficult to locate. Users need effective and efficient search engine to navigate the sea of information. So look here, search engine. That's why another item, a search engine optimization, SEO. There is no centralized control of network and information. So it is the characteristics of internet. The internet revolution. The internet revolution is the new industrial revolution. So here, what are the four phases of digital revolution? The digital revolution consists of four stages: an ongoing process, social, political, economical change brought about the digital technology, computer, phone, internet. It was a change of advancement of the technology from the low analog, electronic, and mechanical device to digital technology. So internet revolution here, let's look here, 1969 to 1905, internet of boards, and here ARPANET, internet launch, and Yahoo, etc. has come 1950 to 2000, internet of gigs, and 2000 to 2007, internet of masses, that means using that type of thing, and 2007 to 2011, mobile internet, and 2012 by one, internet of things, IoT. So here in the year 1990, it's come World Wide Web, www. And 2000 is mobile internet, new era, internet of things. So the 19th century, machine learning, 20th century, machine learning to things, and 21st century, machine learning to the practice, cannot see it. So today, 1.5 internet is the speed also, now big speed. What is start with the technology revolution? The most known example of the technological revolution was the industrial revolution in 19th century. So the role of the internet is intranet within the organization. Intranet is the private network designed to help employees connect communicate, collaborate, and perform their roles within the organization is the intranet. Intranet. So what is intranet? Intranet is a network inside an organization that use internet technology for information sharing, communication, collaboration, and the support of business process. The business value intranet is communication and collaboration, web publishing, business operation and management, intranet total management. So if we see that picture and all described in here, so here is the communication and collaboration in the upper one. So the existing email, voicemail, etc. using here, and existing database using the business operation and management, and web publishing through the HTML, MS Office, MS Excel, etc. Java, Sun Java, etc. And internet portal management, existing hardware network is go to the intranet enterprise information portal that is within the server and use the employees here firewall helping for protecting to undo thing from the virus and etc. So here internet outside, extranet also the outside. So internet for everyone, extranet, that means customer, supplier, and other partner, they are using the within the organization all data. That is the intranet role. And the role of extranet. Extranet are network link that use internet technology to interconnect and intranet of a business with the intranet of its customer, supplier, other business. If we see that picture, there are three items here, three or four. Here are extranet and intranet. Within the intranet, between the intranet, here the extranet, and helping through the internet. Now, telecommunication network alternative. What is there? এখানে কিছু ছিল তো ও এটা আসলো কোথা থেকে So a telecommunication network is the network of lines, trunks, telephone, switch, operator, telephone companies, long distance companies to competitive local exchange carrier. So that item is the, if we see here, the telecommunication network item where we are using alternative. So that type of item we are using for the telecommunication network. Here the antenna and loop antenna, different types of antenna, indoor, and so router here, but etc. we are using for telecommunication network. And telecommunication alternative means here network alternative include the network model, network type, media, wireless technology, telecommunication processor, telecommunication software, network topologies, network architecture and protocols, bandwidth alternatives, and switching alternatives. So what is networks here? Internet, extranet, etc., wide area network, etc., client server, etc., media, twist pair wire, etc., LAN system, the CPC system, processor, modems, multiplexer, switch, router, hub, etc., software, network operation system, telecommunication monitor, web browse, middleware, channel, analog, digital, switching, etc., topology architecture, star, ring, bus, etc. A telecommunication network model. So, a telecommunication network is any arrangement where a sender, look here, a sender transmit a message to a receiver over a channel consisting of some sort of medium. So, this is the telecommunication network. This is the how a sender transmitting a message to a receiver over a channel consisting of some sort of medium. So, five basic components of telecommunication network: terminals, telecommunication processor, telecommunication channel, computers, telecommunication software. That five component, combining that component makes a telecommunication network. And this is an arrangement of the telecommunication equipment, media, includes software, etc. So this item here logically. And now types of telecommunication network, different types of telecommunication network we have here. Look here. One, wide area network, local area network LAN, virtual private network VPN, client server network, network computing, peer-to-peer network, etc. So that type of different types of network we have. So that work, a telecommunication network is collection of terminals node. If you see that right side picture, in which links are connected so as to enable telecommunication between the terminals. The terminal links connect the node together. The nodes use circuit switching, message switching, or packet switching to pass the signal through a correct link and nodes to the each correct destination terminal. And digital and analog signal. So telecommunication system consists of hardware, software that transmit information from one location to another. And this system can be transmit text, data, graphics, voice, document, or full motion video information can be transferred. And two basic types of signals here we know, analog and digital. And what is analog? Analog are continuous wave that transmit information by altering the characteristics of the wave. And digital means digital signal are discrete uh, pulse that are either or nor, either or, on or off, represent the series of bit 0 and O. This that quality allows them to convey information in a binary form that can be clearly interpreted by the computer. So if you see the picture here, and is the digital one, this one, digital, this signal is digital signal, and this signal is binary as analog signal. So here, telecommunication media equipment and system, metalware, digital settle radio, and optical fiber employed the transmit of telecommunication signal. Wire media. Transmit material manufacture so that signal will be confined with the narrow path and the behave indicator. The three most commonly used type of here telecommunication wire. Three most commonly type include twist pair wire, coaxial wire, fiber optics. So all is here twist pair, coaxial and fiber optics. So what is to how to we can describe it? A wire set up a physical cable or transfer data between different device and computer system, and wire network is used to carry difference, and most wire network use Ethernet cable to transmit data between connected PC. So, physical transmission media, twist wire, consist of. Today we are closing here, and I think it's all for today. And next class, next week, we'll take our new chapter also after completing that chapter. So, thank you all, and we'll see you again next week. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir.
Our
Assalamualaikum.
last
Assalamualaikum, sir.